opening morning here in southern Missouri. Beautiful morning. If you're picking this up, there are gobblers all around us. And we are set up where they want to be, so ought to be an exciting morning. Just a beautiful morning to be out here. The sun's getting ready to come up there in the east. Clear skies. Happy to be here. Happy to be alive. Trace is over here because he's tagged out. Matt's running the camera. We're hoping to kill a few birds this morning. Glad to be here.
Just hit farther down that ridge.
Did it?
I don't know if it's...
They're hens, aren't they?
Third one. Could be chicks. get any better than that.
Sun's coming out.
Smell of gunpowder.
Smell of gunpowder. Beautiful.
That's the way to do it right there. Unreal.
You still got this one here?
No, they just moved past the blind.
They did.
Yeah, they're down below it. But I'm glad she called and clucked a few times, because I think that helped have a little depth into the whole, like, setup.
Oh, I do too. They met him in the woods at one time, or it sounded like.
And when she, like, stretched her wings a little bit, oh, like they'd heard all that.
Right spot.
Right spot. Let's go. Let's look
You
at
know what's interesting? I didn't hear any over here in this clover over here.
I heard one down there, and then there's one over that way.
Let me get there's one straight behind us too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Dude, that's a nice bird. Dude, he's older than what I think. Heavy bird too. Dude, look at those hooks, man. I mean, they're not just...
Oh? Yeah. Not shabby, sir.
What do you think, 3-year-old?
Well, I've been seeing new research stuff that says you can't judge them based on spur length.
Oh, really? So what do you know? That's a nice bird.
It's a great bird, man. Heck yeah. You know, and really, they all looked, it was like 5 identical birds.
Yeah.
And they came out. I wasn't studying it hard, but I was like, no, boy, they all look the same, don't they?
The only thing that really threw me this morning, these are strutters.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
These turkeys here, they should have been blown up strutting this morning.
One tried to, but
Just some
He
mornings.
didn't rush in and flog the decoy, but it was
Yeah.
still a heck of a show.
Oh yeah, it was great.
God, they gobbled though.
Don't you love that Eastern?
Oh man,
Just rattles.
hard gobbling.
And sometimes,
answering all the other birds around too.
and sometimes when they gobble, they just put that extra in it that just rattles your soul.
Yes.
They're kind of wet this morning. Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
We gravelled him. Look at that. I had gravel in that shell. It's a new load.
Primitive.
Dude, what a bird. What a show. We ought to try to get longbeard as a sponsor. Been wet this morning. Dude, but that's what it's about, man.
Oh.
What a great hunt. How many times did they gobble in the field? Twice? 3 times?
2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
And that, when they were like halfway coming here, and they were facing, I felt that one. That one felt good. I was like, ugh. I think I melted a little bit in that vest.
Dude. Our opening mornings, we've had some
looking pretty dang good.
we've had some good opening mornings.
Yeah.
And I feel like that this gobbler down here at Voodoo,
Yeah.
and this one down here, I think they're gonna fire up.
Oh, I think so.
Wasn't there one back here too?
You heard one? Okay. I wasn't positive on that.
This is Trace's first opening morning in regular
General.
season.
Yeah. It's a good way to start. Lucky Charm brought him around.
You know, we've got the 19 going around, or the Corona, whatever you want to call it, but his prayer is that get to stay out of school, which they are now, but the Corona goes away, so it's kind of a...
Yeah. Hey, it's a great way to spend a morning with Dad in the turkey woods.
Dude,
That's right.
what a hunt this morning. You know what I didn't hear?
What's that?
I truthfully, with the fog this morning, I don't think we could hear all the birds, because
Yeah.
typically from right here, we can hear them on the 360.
Right.
Tow, tow, tow.
And I'm surprised I didn't positively hear any back this direction. I'm surprised that I didn't. Like
I
that
think
they were
I-
just hammering hard.
I think I heard one back that way.
Gotcha.
Not the hens.
But what came out here wasn't all that was in that drain.
No. You know, that's another interesting thing, the big flock.
Yeah.
We had every ingredient for success right here. We had a pinch point. Look at the edge feathering. They roost, they're gonna come right through here naturally. We had clover, which this clover is not bad, but it's not great, obviously, but we have hens where they want to be, strut zone. Obviously, we have some corn right through there that obviously they're not gonna strut to get hens to because they can't see. But this spot right here, if you look, this is a visual right here. They can strut up to the highway, down. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's no wonder routinely birds are here.
Yeah.
And that they're very callable to this location for all those reasons. Very callable.
To me, if I were to gauge the temperature of them right now, it's not, I mean, it's going, but the way the birds are answering other birds,
It's very,
it's like, you got the hens? Ah!
yeah, it's still very like sorting stuff out.
Yeah.
Right down there,
That's what I just said. There's always turkeys.
right down there, just right on the barn.
I was filming that too.
I like that. Let's go find him. When I heard this one, it sounded like it was right there. That's a lot of birds there. Let's go there. Yeah. I don't see anything, but that's still good ways. When these other birds closer come out.
I do have him. I've got him perfectly right now. Not now.
Second bird coming out. I'm gonna try him. You good?
I got him. I got him. Hiya. And you got him. They're pecking the dead bird. I don't think.
Goodness gracious, look at that rope.
Golly.
Unreal.
That's soybean rope right there, boy.
One of the definitely the takeaways from this hunt was, one, don't give up. It's never too late to call in turkeys, no matter how long your day is or your season allows you to hunt. But these birds didn't gobble on their way in. They gobbled from a long ways off and then came in. And what ultimately kept them around was the soft calls, the purrs, and then scratching the leaves. We talk about that all the time on the podcast and do it all the time, whether we're using a wing for a fly down or to scratch in the leaves. That calmed them right back down, allowed them to get back in the road and strut, put on a show for us. But keeping them calm and not leery of the situation and a big old strutter decoy up there kept them around and ultimately allowed for a shot opportunity. So don't be afraid to use a wing, do soft calls, and keep those birds within range.